I've really realised today that there's so much mental health problems with men. It's still not enough help's being done, despite there being a lot more awareness. And I know I'm qualified to say this because I suffer with mental health. I had a mental breakdown in 2017, and thank God I recovered, and I'm in a good place because I got the help. And I'm also a confidence coach myself, so I see the problems that are going on, and so many men still feel that they can't talk about it, that they'll be judged, that it'll put them in a dangerous situation to make themselves vulnerable. And it's not right, we need to do something about it, because there's a lot of men committing suicide. There's men that are in so much pain, and I know I've suffered this pain. I know what it's like. You can't even imagine what it's like until you've gone through it, and I wouldn't wish it on anyone. But it could be your son, it could be your brother, it could be your cousin, your family members. So, men have got to stop being ashamed and speak out. Hopefully, me speaking out will help a lot of people that follow me. And it was the best thing that I did by speaking about it, and now I don't really care what people think. We've obviously got people like Tyson Fury that is just an amazing man who's raised a lot of awareness. So we've got nothing to be ashamed about. Most successful people have mental health problems. It's not a death sentence. You can still live the life that you want. I was still able to be successful and teach people, get a girlfriend, build a business, travel. I had bad anxieties around doing all these things, and I live with anxiety every day myself, and I help other people with anxiety. So I know that people can do great things. It's not easy, but they can do it. I've done it. But I also know there's a lot of men that can't find strength. They don't know how to approach this subject. So I'm trying to make them feel better. And it's not a weakness to get help. It's a real strength. It takes more strength to go and speak to a doctor or a friend or your parents or anybody that you trust or understands. That takes more strength than getting in a boxing ring and fighting, or lifting big weights, or doing things that most men would associate and identify as being strong. That takes more strength. It's one of the hardest things that I had to do myself. Wasn't easy, but it's a lot better than sitting at home and suffering in silence on your own, and just feeling that you're on your own, and you're lonely, and you're depressed, and you're scared, and you've got all these horrible thoughts, and you don't know who to turn to, and you have anxiety attacks. I've been through all of it. So there's a lot of hope, and surprisingly there's a lot of good people out there that will help you. But a lot of the times you've got to make the first move and voice that I'm in pain, I need help, and then the help starts to find you. So go out, speak, get help ASAP. And I would say this is what I've done as well. Have a look at Tyson Fury's story. It helps you, it makes you feel like you're not on your own, and there's nothing to feel ashamed of, right?